and Pebble Beach goes wire to wire. We'll see if he can come through in the 39th.
Seventh and final qualifier on this Tuesday morning. We are on the trot. Scratch number 2, A Precious Stone, and number 5, Distant Drums. Inside out, we have Delta Rose, Ruby Two Shoes, Southport, The Legend Continues, and Commemorative. Note that Commemorative has added trotting hobbles. Off stride before the start was the 6th, The Legend Continues. Off and trotting here in the 7th. And we are going to see Ruby Two Shoes getting out of there. Tight hold from McClure. That one won't be the early leader. Instead, it will be Southport, who strides out confidently to grab command. Now they are able to settle down as Ruby Two Shoes, as that one will have the leader to track. Getting away in third is Delta Rose. Then we go to Commemorative and back to the breaker before the start. That is The Legend Continues. So 4 of them are up front here. Coming towards the opening quarter, Southport is going to cut out that opening panel in 31 seconds flat. Into the backstretch they'll move. The leader is Southport by a length and a half. Racing in second, that is Ruby Two Shoes. Then in third is Delta Rose, back to Commemorative in fourth, and The Legend Continues is the trailer. So it looked for a moment maybe like Ruby Two Shoes would go on and try and loop around, but Southport is going to keep things moving, and it'll be Southport continuing to lead as they come to the next marker. So Southport races past the half in 1 minute and 3/5. Second quarter, much quicker than the first quarter, I should say. 31 seconds in the opener, 29 and 3 in that second split, on to the final turn. And the leader continues to be Southport. It's Southport and trainer driver Shane Weber leading the way. Final turn is where they're navigating right now, and Southport leads it by a little more than a length and a half. Ruby Two Shoes in second. 2.5 lengths going back to Delta Rose. To the outside comes Commemorative. The Legend Continues is fifth. Into the stretch off 3/4 of 1:30 and 3. 30 seconds even, and they're now turned for home, and Southport is going to try and scoot away, and the lead now is stretched out to about 5 lengths with 1/8 of a mile remaining. So it will be Southport who is going to take our 7th and final qualifier. Ruby Two Shoes, we'll see if that one will hold on for a second. It appears so. Commemorative does get up into third. Delta Rose is fourth, and The Legend Continues will finish in 5th. Final qualifier of the day goes to Southport, who stops the clock in 1:59 and 4.
Harness racing than this, the Pepsi North America Cup. And here is where you're going